Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushua, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushua, Bashem Rakakwadash. Double honor to the apostles, the elders, salutations to you, sincere brothers, teaching in truth and in sincerity. This lesson will be entitled Esau's Diagnosis of Anchrophobia. My source, freedictionary.com. And this term is defined as an abnormal fear of wind. The elite bankers are afraid of the wind. Okay? Keep this in mind. The elite bankers are afraid of the wind. Lord, will you are edified. Ezekiel 37 and verse 9. Then said he unto me, prophesy, meaning to say before, okay, unto the wind. The wind can be symbolic for the internet, okay? And this video was inspired by a comment Apostle Gabar stated. And he stated that the wind represents the internet. Prophesy unto the wind, hence the internet. Prophesy, Son of Man, and say to the wind, hence the internet. Thus saith the Lord power, come from the four winds, O breath. And what is the breath? Wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushua. Come from the four winds, O breath, and breathe upon the slain. The slain is referring to the elect of the nation of Israel, that they may live, referring to being spiritually awoke. Let's focus on wind in the Hebrew. And according to Strong's H7307, it's Rawaka, okay? Strong's definitions, a region of the sky. When you look up sky, and according to New Oxford American Dictionary, sky is the region of the atmosphere and outer space seen from the earth. What is located in outer space? Hence, your satellites. Okay? According to OOKSays.com, how satellites are used in everyday life. Media essay. Satellite internet. Communication satellites have been used to connect to the internet via broadband data connections. This can be very useful for users who are located in very remote areas and cannot access a broadband connection. Okay? Ezekiel 37 and verse 9. Then said he unto me, prophesy unto the wind, hence the internet. Prophesy, Son of Man, and say to the wind, hence the internet. Thus said the Lord power, come from the four winds, O breath, and breathe upon these slain, that they may live. The purpose of the internet was to distribute the word of the Most High throughout the four corners of the earth. Okay, point blank, period. All right. Another precept. Baruch 5 and 5. Arise, O Jerusalem, and stand on high, and look about toward the east, and behold, thy children gathered from the west unto the east by the word of the Holy One, rejoicing in the remembrance of the Most High. And this prophecy started when? In '07, when the apostles of Great Millstone, started uploading videos on YouTube, okay, prophesying to the wind, the internet. The internet does the heavy lifting, okay? Once you upload these videos, then these videos are distributed throughout the four corners of the world. Satellite internet services are used in locations where terrestrial, meaning Earth, internet access is not available, and also for users who need mobile internet accessibility. Broadband internet access via communication satellite is available almost all over the world, including at sea and mobile land vehicles, making them connected to the world. Satellite internet customers range from individual home users with one PC to large remote business at sites with several hundred portable laptops. Satellite modems are now widely used, and they have commonly used connectors such as Ethernet or universal serial bus. Another source, and this guy goes by the name of Bob Hannett, innovation architect, satellite specialist in broadcast and telecoms. If an ISP cannot get internet access via fiber or terrestrial microwave link, then they might use satellite. This is most common on islands where fibers don't pass or in isolated rural communities, but satellite access typically costs much more than fiber, and so it is a last resort. Okay, two sources proving the importance of the internet. All right. Psalm 19:1. To the chief musician, a psalm of David. The heavens declare the glory of the Most High. The glory, referring to the word of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. And the firmament show his handiwork. Okay? Let's focus on heavens. In the Hebrew, Strong's H8064, pronounced as Shemayim, Shemayim, heaven, heavens, sky. Now remember, definition for sky: the region of the atmosphere and outer space seen from the earth. The heavens declare the glory of the Most High. satellites are located in the heavens, referring to outer space. And the firmament showed his handiwork. What is handiwork referring to? Let's focus on this. In the Hebrew, all right, that's according to Strong's H 4639, 4639, Ma'aisha, Ma'aisha, deed, work, business. What did Yahushua state to his parents? I must be about my father's business. This handiwork is referring to the work of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. This truth, okay? Day unto day of the speech, and night unto night show knowledge. There is no speech nor language where their voice is not heard. And verse 1, 2, and 3 is literal. Okay? Verse 4, their line is gone out through all the earth, and their words to the end of the world. In them have he set a tabernacle. Tabernacle means what? A house, a home, a habitation. Okay, for the Son. And what is the Son referring to? Knowledge of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Okay, and this prophecy is being assisted by what? The internet. By how? Prophesying to the wind. Okay, and who is going to prophesy to the wind? Holy men of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, beginning with the apostles. Okay, let's focus on line. In the Hebrew, Strong's H 6957, pronounced as kwawa, kwawa. And it means a cord, line, measuring line, cord. Okay? When we look up the term internet, it means a publicly accessible system of networks that connects computers around the world via the TCP/IP protocol. Now, my source is what? freedictionary.com. When you look up the term networks, according to freedictionary.com, an open work fabric or structure in which cords, threads, or wires cross at regular intervals, hence cords. What is that line in the Hebrew? Kwawa, which means a cord, referring to the what? The internet. So now, when we go back to Ezekiel 37 and verse 9, it states, then said he unto me, prophesy unto the internet. Prophesy, say before. What? Referring to the scriptures. Good and bad events that are going to transpire. Okay? By the right hand of the Most High, which is who? Yahushua. Prophesy, son of man, and say to the wind, hence the internet, thus said the Lord power, come from the four winds, O breath, and breathe upon these slain, that they may live. Okay? Esau, beginning with the elite bankers, are afraid of the wind. They are afraid of the internet. This is the reason why J. Rockefeller said that the invention of the internet, okay, I forgot how he worded it, but he was saying that basically it was a mistake, looking from hindsight. Okay? The elite bankers are afraid of the wind. Lord will you were edified. Shalom.